We're out at the range today with the jarred J68 and a mag full of Freedom munitions. We're going to do our mag dump and see how it performs. It works.
And all the casings eject downward, which is great when you happen to be standing next to the person dumping a mag. Alright, so to test J68 accuracy as a rifle, we're going to go 50 yards because 100's a bit far for 9mm. There's our 4 targets out there, and you see that green stand and camera. That's actually the Caldwell target camera, which is going to provide us with this view of the targets. That's live action of targets as we shoot them. We'll be trying 4 types of ammo: the Hornady American Gunner, the Inceptor ARX from Polycase, a very lightweight bullet, Sig Elite Performance 9mm that we've had good results with, and of course the ever reliable Freedom Munitions 115 grain. So Eric will be starting. We'll each shoot 5 shots, so a total of 10 shots between 2 shooters from the Caldwell rest. J68 starting off with American Handgunner. When you're ready. Alright, our next round we'll be trying is going to be the ARX. This is their latest stuff in 65 grain. Incredibly light round. Be curious to see how it does. Shooting at the lower left target. Alright, and so in the upper right target, we'll be shooting the Sig Elite Performance 115 grain. So in a change of plans, we decided to keep it with some of the more specialized ammunition. This is Magtec's 147 grain bonded subsonic ammo. We do not have a suppressor on there, but we wanted to see what the change in bullet weight would do to the impact since we did such lightweight with the polycase. Erica's up first, 5 shots at 50 yards.
Okay, so we came out to the range today with the jarred J68, and when we received this, I was pretty poo-poo on it. I thought it was ugly. I thought it was just nothing that I wanted to touch. Now, there are some things I really don't love about it, but shooting it is not one of them. It was pretty fun to shoot. I don't know if you saw it in the mag dump. I started off nice and slow, and then I was like, no, I just want to kind of go because it's easy. There's no recoil, there's nothing. You can go out, have fun with it. It's super accurate. My biggest complaint is that you do get kind of pooped on by the gun. Instead of having this lovely spraying rainbow of brass, it literally comes straight down. So, you know, don't go out in a white shirt and go shooting because it's going to tell on you. Shooting on the rest, you're getting kind of your hand hit, but small price to pay, right? The trigger is actually pretty nice, easy to use, nice, easy, crisp break. I don't have a whole lot of like legitimate complaints about this, except for because it's such a simple firearm in its construction. You know, it's nothing super eye-catching, but this is kind of open. So if you don't get this right in your shoulder, and especially with these kind of very rough, very basic kind of joints, it's not the nicest. That said, I'm kind of getting picky on that. It's, again, kind of one of those fun guns that you would take out to the range, have a good time with. And the awesome thing is that you can be pretty accurate with it. I mean, as you see here, I mean, that's not a bad group. That's 10 shots. And, you know, between 2 shooters. So, definitely check it out.
So, first impressions with the J68, this changes things for bullpups in a lot of ways. The trigger is incredible. I know that that's what Jard's background is in, and they make a lot of triggers for ARs and AKs and things like that, but awesome trigger in a bullpup. That's usually not possible. Then, we've got a 17-inch barrel, 9mm. So, yeah, sure, we're probably burning up all of the powder there, and the bullet might even be at the point where it's starting to reach resistance, and that's where, when we had the subsonics, of course, they're running out of juice by 50 yards for staying together tightly, and that's why it groups so loosely, versus the faster stuff from ARX and Hornady did really well. But that is accuracy that we have not seen with the 9mm carbine type platform before. Incredibly pleasant to shoot, awesome trigger, handy, funky little thing. I do agree with Erica, the downward ejecting brass is not ideal for shooting from a bench, obviously, but if you had 4 or 5 guys online, everyone would be happy because no one's getting hit with their neighbor's brass. I wanted to try this gun because it was different and unique and something that you don't see other places. I've fallen in love with it. It might be the ugly duckling, but it's a damn nice duck. I love this trigger. I want to see how quick it can run. I'm not a speed trigger guy, but it's a quick trigger. Let's see what we can do. It's pretty good for 21 rounds.